Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So it's time to go over the knives I carried for the week, and this is for week number 9 of 2023. And it went from Monday, February 27th through Sunday, March 5th. And this ought to be a fairly quick one. I only carried a couple of knives for the whole week. One for most of the week. But yeah, get down to it. Now, the first one I'm showing, I do not show this in every weekly video, but it's one I carry all the time. It's with me. If I leave the house, this goes in my pocket, my left front pocket, and it's suspension hook, and it just hangs in my pocket, and my phone goes down right next to it. It's not cumbersome, it's not bulky, they ride good together, and yeah, this is a handy knife to have. You know, not only do you have a nice little backup blade, but nice pair of scissors on it that I use, fairly often. Can opener, I'm not going to go over everything, but the flathead screwdriver / bottle opener, it works as a screwdriver, but a lot of times it's my little pry tool, for light prying, like opening a pint can of stain or something. Works excellent for something like that. That's what I end up using it for. And you got the reamer, and it's not I wouldn't call it an awl because it doesn't have a solenoid, but it's a little reamer, scraper, poker, digger outer, and that's what I use it for. Anything I have to dig in or scrape, I use that. So, very handy knife for a secondary knife. So, even though I don't show this every week, it's carried throughout the week anyways. But yeah, every so often I'll show it. Monday I started out with the same knife I carried for the previous 2 days last weekend, and it's the small drop point honey badger. Just an awesome little knife. I won this off a YouTube giveaway, and yeah, it's small, lightweight, great action on this. Very slicey. Good ergos for such a small knife. Excellent forward finger choil. 8CR 13 MOV steel. And I have to say, I'm kind of surprised at how well that's retaining an edge. It feels super sharp, and the 2.25 days I carried it, I used the crap out of it. Deep carry, just a cool little knife. I'd really like to get it, either a medium drop point or the large drop point to try out. But I carried this, continuing from the weekend when I carried it for 2 days, Monday morning, until I got a new knife. And I know it's been several weeks now. I've gotten a new knife out of Monday and swapped out what I was carrying on Monday. But Monday I got the new Kershaw Iridium, and I have to say, I really like this one. This one is a very nice knife, and Kershaw knocked it out of the park on this one. Has their Duralock, which is basically an axis lock. Action on this thing is just stupid good. D2 blade. I love this blade shape. It's spear point with this big swedge on top, and I just like how the light reflects off the different surfaces of it. The flat parts kind of stone wash, and the rest are satin. just an awesome knife. So yeah, I got this in my pocket. I really liked it, and I carried it all week, from Monday, late morning Monday, around probably 11:30ish, 12 o'clock, I guess. Monday all the way through this morning, actually. And yeah, then I swapped it out finally. But let me tell you, $65, right around $65. Aluminum handles, this backspacer, lanyard, slot, kind of bronzy looking, D2 blade, thumb stud, their Duralock, crossbar lock, just excellent. Nice deep carry pocket clip, almost deep carry is a little bit. Goes in and out of pocket, just super. Couple things is the coating. I don't think this is anodized. I don't know how the handle is done. I got some snail trails. I got pretty good scratch right here, and on this side right about here, good little scratch, snail trail. But you know, had in my pocket, other items in my pocket. Couple times I used it and I just dropped it in my pocket. I didn't get it clipped in and just went in my pocket. Pretty dirty already. But probably the only gripe I have about this, not including, you know, getting scratched up, that'll happen. But the only complaint I have or had, which actually seems to have gotten a little better, is the pocket clip is right hand, her left hand carry. You can swap it. It's just a cutout right here with two gaping holes in it. I think it kind of looks crappy. I don't like the looks of it. And, you know, they could have put a filler plate on there, because the edges of the cutout are quite sharp. Actually, it seems to have worn down a little bit. But yeah, when you reach in to grab it, you know, reach in your pocket, grabbing it here, my thumb's on the inside, and it lands on that, and it's a little bit sharp. That's the only really the only thing I don't like about this knife. Otherwise, what an awesome knife. I really do dig it. If I didn't start doing something different, picking my knives out for the day, I'd probably still be carrying this, because I really do like it. But yeah, the Kershaw Iridium, new for 2023. It's probably, I don't know, a month old by now or so. Awesome knife. I really do dig this one. But with that said, be on the lookout for short videos from me, so I don't get stuck carrying the same knife all week. And I get stuck carrying the same few knives over and over and over. And I have a ton of knives that I want to carry. I need to revisit. I decided to do something different. So every day I have 10 knives picked out. Here is the list from today. They had the Elementum 2, which I am carrying now, sneak peek. Button lock, so that was number 2. I'm not going to dig out the thing, but anyways, I have 10 knives. I have a 10-sided die, a D10. So I roll it, and like that came up a 7. So if I was doing it for today, it would have been the 940 that I would carry. And since today was the Elementum, I'll replace that with a different knife. You know, say the Honey Badger. small. Honey Badger small, because I have a medium Wharncliffe one. And that'll take the place of number 2. So tomorrow, just say I picked that Honey Badger small. Tomorrow, I'll roll this. And, you know, came up with 5. So I picked the feldspar. Erase that, replace it with something else for the next day. And I'm going to go like that. And hopefully, I don't pick out all my nice knives, you know, ones I really like, and I get some of my older knives, my really budget Kershaws, and my Rough Rider slip joints and stuff like that in the mix. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for this video. Be on the lookout for those shorts. I got one up today, showing this one being rolled. And yeah, check out the Kershaw Iridium. Awesome knife. Honey Badgers are good. All kinds of different colors. Options for backspacers, scales, different steels. They got D2, 8CR, different blade shapes. Drop point, leaf shape, Wharncleaver, hawkbill, just all kinds of options. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for this video. Do the usual like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And until the next video, bye.